Mula gang, this video literally 30 minutes ago just dropped. I was finna do it when it had dropped. 5 minutes after it dropped, I was finna react to it then, but I had some business to handle, you know, husband, married, life, shit, you did. But right now, Cenat just dropped the video and he said, I quit. That's the only time, that's the title of it, I quit. Yeah, y'all know after the breakup with Gigi, and he said he had mental problems and all that. So get your thoink. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's wrapped up. And if you smoking papers and it's not a grab a leaf king hen paper, you're stupid, bro. If you smoking leaves and it's not a grab a leaf whole leaf, you're stupid, bro.
That is why I quit.
October 5th, 2025. What the hell is
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Anchy, France, to a farmer and hat maker. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood. This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
Crazy. I gotta go to Italy. I didn't know it looked that nice. Shit.
Alicio!
Of what we were designing.
Oh shit.
He designing clothes. Yeah,
cool.
boy.
Oh.
Currently, we are in Italy, where I've been for the past, like 2 weeks, I would probably say.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It seemed like getting rid of that bitch was it's just part of your journey, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be 100% honest, especially if she was tweaking or whatever the case was. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she cheated. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But you know, sometimes, bro, you like, and this is with men and women. Just speaking in general, sometimes when you elevating in life, you gotta leave some people behind. And sometimes that's a girlfriend or a boyfriend or a best friend or a sister or a mom or a dad or a cousin or whatever. Sometimes it's the closest people to you. But sometimes the closest people to you is what's holding you back from growing or going to where you really want to go. You know what I'm saying? That was my case. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Like shortly after my toxic relationship that I had before my wife years ago, like shortly after I let her go, I blew up on YouTube and got rich. Went from broke to rich in months after that. Literally, like maybe 60 to 90 days after I let that relationship go. That toxic ass, terrible ass relationship with that terrible. I blew up on YouTube and literally have been making $100,000 a month since. My whole life is different. Now I got the wife of my dream that I always wanted. Like the girl that I do anything if I ask her to do. Get ass, like I'm telling you, like so. You know, it seemed like that's what you needed, gang. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with shit. Y'all give me $50 million. I bet you I won't make another reaction video in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? My dreams is to do the same thing he doing. I always wanted to make real, like, they don't have to be movies like in Hollywood, but I really want to make real movies, like short films, like, you know what I'm saying? Like really design my clothes and like the same shit he doing. That's all what I always wanted to do. And sometimes doing these reactions, I feel like I'm in a box. I feel like I'm trapped in a box. You feel me? I just ain't got the money bro got to get the fuck out the box. You feel me? So yeah.
Because I feel like if I present my own way with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Because often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out, you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it. Oh, shit. Is he? Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah, because this is new, and the grip between these, yeah, is better. We can change this, because this is new. Yeah, like right over. Che gran padano.
This man is really in Italy working with designers and shit, though. That's what's up, bro.
The items that I want to make, I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to like learn and not just jump into the designs.
Do you want to try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So stand this, the points, and go like kindly.
Yeah. oh shit. That's just scary as fuck. When I went to Japan, my love for clothes kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing, got inspired by the outfits I have put on myself.
Yeah, see, I love
clothes, bags, accessories.
Skelly.
A lot of the times I
got the same watch,
into this
not
box
Skelly.
to be a streamer. So this is one of the
Different
first
level,
times where I'm going to display something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have like an attachment to my clothes.
Yeah. That is mom. Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you're going to be fly and fresh as hell, man, all right? Link in the description. Theari.us. Go shop.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to like how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed.
Yeah.
I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation.
It's not even known for. It's just like, that's a scary thing no matter how. The only thing that's better for him is that he already has the platform he can stop streaming for 2 years, make 2 phone calls to Snoop Dogg, Drake, and fucking Kevin Hart, and had him back on his streams and he'll be back popping. You know what I'm saying? But him being him, I know he probably doesn't realize that, like how other people realize it. You know what I'm saying? But no matter how much money you make, it's always going to be scary because I'm sitting here, he really inspiring me to go like it was a thought that just crossed my mind watching this video. Like, man, fuck these reactions, man. I'm finna lock in on my clothing brand. Or I'm finna lock in on this short film shit. Only difference between me and him is shit. This content making me $100,000 a month plus. It's like, I don't want to pull back that comfortability of knowing that I'm gonna make $100,000 this month from this channel, or I know I'm gonna make, for him, I might make $100,000 this stream. You feel me? Like, that's scary to completely stop thinking like a streamer and start thinking like a designer and go into a whole nother point of your life where you're doing some whole other shit in a whole nother space that might not work. You know, but for Kai, bro, it ain't nothing to be scared, like afraid of or fearful of, bro. You're Kai Cenat, bro. Like you're like, you know what I'm saying?
And another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how did
never
you
forget
at times
who you are,
get
nigga.
over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When
I'm gonna stop this. All of your thoughts are not you. And you got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Just because you hear it in your brain does not mean that it's your thought. If that makes sense. People talk about the devil a lot, but you can't see the devil. You kind of get what I'm saying? So it's not like you're ever going to walk down the street and the devil is going to slide in front of your face and stop you and say, "Stop, you bitch ass." Like, they're not going to do that. It's a whole nother dimensional realm of life that has nothing to do with the physical. So a lot of times these negative entities and these what people call the devil or demons will put these thoughts in your head, right? Just because you think something does not mean every thought that you think is you. I know for a fact everybody watching this video has thought some shit that real quick that was like, oh damn, that's crazy. You know, somebody might have pissed you off. You might have thought about, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. But that thought passed 5-10 seconds ago about like, I ain't killing nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no killer. Like, everybody goes through it like that. So I just want y'all to know every thought is not you. Sometimes the thought is just a negative energy, a negative entity that's trying to control your mind, but you cannot. You gotta imagine yourself literally taking that thought and throwing it away. Literally imagine yourself grabbing that thought right here and throwing it away. Imagine that. That should help.
Start coming. It's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, he going crazy like that. He coming with shoes and shit too. See, he got that bag too, boy. He could do whatever the fuck he wanna do, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's cool seeing the process.
The leather has to get the cord shape.
Yeah.
After we are gonna cut this, okay? And usually, do you remember now that after this you have to leave the upper
for a day.
Yeah, exactly. A day. So we're gonna like see this, and we're gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum. That's.
Oh shit! These are open.
Yeah. But just for this problem.
Okay.
You remember because we didn't have like open source hardware with that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, guys. That ain't my vibe.
And you're basically
anything you make that's my vibe, I'm buying that shit.
Like, I want this. Like that's what happens. So they make it, and after you bring it to a factory, and be like, we need 500 of this, and they'll make that shit clean.
Remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now 500. Because here the sampling is faster.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow. Wow. What the fuck? That's crazy.
It look heavy and high quality too.
That's crazy.
It looked like his vibe too, though.
This the whole night, at least tutta la notte, almeno, so we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Ciao zio.
Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like for some reason when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
you hold back?
Yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like I've been to Italy.
I'm gonna go get some loud though. I ain't going nowhere.
This is my first time. I have a passion.
Yes.
A true passion for something besides content creation.
So
That's good, bro.
This is the knife to cut the fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay. Push here, but so
slowly.
Slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Oh shit.
Go.
Since I've been here, 100% the denim process probably is the longest process that there is.
The what process?
Like literally, I did not understand how long it takes to even make denim from scratch.
Yeah.
Go.
It's crazy.
Okay.
That's why that should be expensive in the stores though.
Oh wow.
The only reason like Louis Vuitton and stuff is so cheap to make is because it's cheap to make per item, but that's because they have such a large quantity. Like they come out with a t-shirt design. They might make 5 million, 10 million of those designs. 20 mil, even probably Lord even knows how much. So it's like, of course, you're gonna get a cheaper bulk price than you are. But if you was ordering 500 of them, that price would be way more higher because this shit, like if he making a real luxury brand that like a jacket that it costs like 500 and up, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why them prices be so high. Bro.
Start in this part, yeah.
But then when Louis Vuitton,
never in this side because there is the knife always in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this bad right here?
No.
Is that a mistake? Like sometimes, yeah, like it has to be a consistent pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are tailor. You are not tailor.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, good pattern here.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just breaking down the loud. Yeah, I'm breaking down the marriage. Yeah.
The process of just sitting there and sewing over and over again and cutting the threads and trying to make sure it's lined up and making the pockets and making like a lot of stuff. It's like, it's so much that goes into it.
Make you appreciate that art. It's art though. And that's how I am. Anything creative, anything art, I'm with it. I love it.
To show the...
Yeah, I know you're talking about, yeah.
Anything you can make nothing from something like a painting
in my
or
opinion,
anything
before
like
I even want to get to the design, I want to make sure the form of the denim is good so that then we'll get able to design. I don't want to design denim right now because if I don't have the right form, then it's not going to come out how I want it to come out, so. So we're all in Italy because we have a studio out here. And like, bro, look at this shit. Like, it's like a trap house. Like, we just everybody's designing. Everybody just straight designing. We just got everything here and shit like that. But like, what I'm
probably
trying
another reason why the bitch wanted to leave. Probably ain't support his dreams like that. He probably felt like he wasn't being supported. This is October, so this is before he came out. This is before they broke up. This is before he came out with, you know, all the mental health stuff, from my understanding. And so, yeah, she probably was mad. He was gone for so long, and she wants to, you know what I'm saying? Only God knows. Only they know for real, and God. But,
dude, bro, it's either I'm gonna go back to Atlanta, and I'm gonna try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses, or get a warehouse for a design studio where I just fully indulge in it and get new designers. I need to get designers in America because I got designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at. And then what I'm gonna do is try to get like a space where like I could turn it into basically what is happening now because it's the best working. It's the best way to work right here.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro. You're grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, I have to, bro. It's just the best. It's just the best time right now.
Hell yeah, nigga. You're on top of the world. Go crazy.
Favorite part
now I'm back,
gotta be
now I'm right back
shit.
in the A.
And even brainstorming something that's never even been thought of. That shit takes time. And being in the factory, seeing everything is just fire. But making something that you had in your brain and being able to wear it, it's hard. That's the cool shit about it.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just getting into making my own clothing brand.
Okay.
And I really want to learn like the sewing process just to see how.
I'm gonna take this thread and pull it under the sky and under the sky.
Under here?
And then under the sky too. I mean, really tug it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I learned most was the patience part.
Turn around this screw.
It's patience because you can't just go out there and just make bullshit.
Yeah.
Hi. How you doing?
Are you guys?
Yeah.
What's a kid?
How you doing? You good? How you doing? You good? What's your name?
Oh, she only got one arm.
You like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for?
That's sad.
Me too. Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. All right. So if you ever want to join me, feel free to. Okay. All right. Bye, Zola. When I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's.
I'm gonna be honest, bitch. If you cheated on this nigga with NBA Youngboy, you're the dumbest bitch on earth. If you.
The perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
At the end of the video.
Welcome to the 5th annual Streamer Awards.
Just Chatting Streamer goes to Cenat.
And the winner is Cenat and LeBron James! Mafia-thon 3, Cenat. Cenat Streamer University.
The sound you are hearing is the sound of Great Mary Jane getting grinding up in my electric grinder here. Yes.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category.
So when he did this, he was already had been in Italy and stuff like that. So that's what's up.
For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all.
Okay,
and I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you. Make me happy as fuck, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal, and y'all niggas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
100, my nigga.
So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain, or just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focusing. You should know who your client is and who you want your client to be.
American fashion stylist, Wall Road.
Like, I think sometimes a lot of what happens, and a lot of people aren't successful at things, that they try to do too many things at the same at one time.
Okay.
Like I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Yeah.
I think this is.
And then keep moving.
I think
this is the better.
That's good advice, because I think, like you said, Louis Vuitton, I think they started making luggage first. They blew up doing luggage, and then they start doing like other leather goods, and then they start doing clothes, and then they start doing, you know what I mean?
As a book, and it comes with things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like being nervous and all that shit is human, but no fear. Like, you just gotta. I'm a big believer in like the law of attraction, and you attract things that you want and all that, and putting good shit in the universe and you get it back.
Yeah.
And just being confident. So now it's all about, it's no fear. You just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is gonna be successful, it's gonna be successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into like, oh, I'm doubting this, or this might not work. If you feel strongly and passionate about it in your heart, then that's what you do. Yeah. But my advice is like, if you know you gonna have the coldest coat,
focus on that.
That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right? It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt.
Right.
People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But you do that, and then you build, and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something, and then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is, or what's the point of view of this brand. Mm-hmm. And then you start to grow from that. Like, if you look at Michael Miri, when he started, like, it was basically jeans. He had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans.
It was just jeans.
And then the rapper stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well, I'm going to stop fucking with
I don't know if I'm supposed to. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I don't know if this person here wants to be referred to as he or she. So I'm just going to say he, because I can't ask the person. But he ain't say no lies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, Michael Miri, you heard about jeans first. Ball Man, you heard about jeans first. You know what I'm saying? Like Louis Vuitton, you learned about leather goods first. So I'm taking notes. Shit.
For real people, you know what I mean?
I know a lot. This video may or may not get a whole lot of views on my main channel. I can't post on my live channel right now because that shit got a strike. So got like 2 more days, so I can post up there. But this might not get a lot of views, but I'm learning, bro, more than anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking in the game, and I appreciate the nigga for even vlogging this shit and posting it, nigga. Because for niggas like me, bro, especially when I was broke, and now I got some money, but I'm trying to get the money that nigga got, it's important for people to see. It's important for people to know, like, this what's going on, you know?
Exactly.
Just like when Louis Vuitton's luggage and like all these big brands, they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life. Mm-hmm. But like, this is Kai behind just the streams. And I want to do it the right way. Like, this is not me slapping my name on any brand. And
I can see.
And and trying to, you know, money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You have to know who those people who are going to support you in the beginning, because those people also going to grow with you. Mm-hmm. The people who've been watching you for How long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right. So if they started watching you when they was 9,
Facts.
they 14 now.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're gonna be 19. So they grow with you, and then their economics are gonna grow with you too. Right? So you know, and that's fine. Y'all grow together. You know?
Yeah.
Take your time. Like I always say that too, and I always say like
this nigga is cooking right
well,
now.
I think you did this part already. Like I always tell people just to be still. You know what I mean? Like just when you just be still and the universe will speak to you and it'll come to you and really guide you in a way you do, which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still.
For sure.
Right? Turning off the noise,
For
going
sure.
away from what's easy for you.
Right.
And just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable and you just learning from other people. You know what I mean? Like that was your be still moment, you know? And I think that's really important just to be, because again, you know, people like me when I retire, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a star. It's like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right? Because it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea.
That's how I be feeling sometimes.
I'm like, making money? But that can't be it though.
Right. Yeah.
Life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like...
That's why I be telling y'all about that shit too. Like, see, when you... Oh damn! I don't know if I just had that shit in camera too long, but when you don't have a lot of money, bro, only thing you can think about is man, I'm just going through, because all your problems, when you don't have a lot of money, usually all your problems revolve around money. Like, man, fuck, I got this car note, got this flat tire, my rent late, I got all this, I need money, and then you get money, and you like, okay, rent paid, bills paid, car paid. I might have 3, 4, 5 cars. I might have a nicer house now, bills paid, everything paid. So it's like, okay, I know for a fact I can definitely afford to pay for all this shit. But that's when all the problems really smack you in the face. Like once you get money, and that's why some people get rich and get depressed, because now that all your problems that when you was broke, all them problems are fixed now. So now it's like opening up a gate to a whole bunch of other problems. Like what really makes you happy? You know what I'm saying? How close are you really with God? How good of a husband or a son, a father are you? You know what I'm saying? How well traveled are you? How much have you been learning? You know what I mean? Like what else are you capable of? Just being lost in the sauce altogether. You know what I'm saying? It happens when you get money, bro. I went through it. You know what I'm saying?
Work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh,
work,
I'm
make
happy,
money, spend. Yep.
I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't have taken some time to be still.
Yeah.
It's really important. It's really important.
For sure. Fact.
And in times when you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they gonna criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others. The goal not only inspire.
Because at Costa, that point, what is he gonna do? How much richer is he gonna get? It's 50 million, 500 million. We probably in the same neighborhood. We drive the same cars. We got the same clothes. Our girlfriends or wives got the same bags. We got the same jewelry. 50 million and 500 million is not much of a change with lifestyle. We know that this man got Cenat probably got $100 million to his name, bro. Easily, in my opinion. Probably before taxes. He probably paid taxes. He probably got like 60 something. At least. I watched the nigga. We watched him make 30, 40, 50 million in a fucking month. Streaming. Doing nothing for real. Just kicking it. So only God knows how much he got paid for sponsorships. All them commercials. I seen this nigga on Super Bowl commercials. Like, nigga. Like, so only God knows how much money he really, you know what I'm saying? How much money people probably throw at him for this, throw at him for that. It's not about, he can't really get that much richer. So he has to find something that really genuinely makes him happy and lights a fire in his life and gives him a sense of I don't know what word I'm looking for. Just a sense. This is more like I said, bro. You know, I usually react to like drill and shit, but this is like a real deep video that I know my real fans is gonna fuck with, even if it don't get 100,000 views. But I'm trying to find a word. I don't know what word it is. But he has to find some other sense of identity, some other sense of himself than just make a bunch of money.
But we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
If we make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
We have to make a choice on the skinny we going with. At the end of this, we're going to keep going. We're going to make that choice on the skinny and think right now, the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good. And
the baggy one?
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivette is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. And that's why
look how happy Mama got.
What society is trying to only
box
you in.
Mama got.
And that's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is gonna go out to the public. I have to show everything. I want them to feel like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. Because I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out and I'm able to do it, it's gonna be inspiring to a lot of people, you know?
I like Vivette. I was thinking he was gonna spell it V-E-E, like when he said it, but I like how it looks right there way more. V-I-V-E-T. I like that.
Able to do it, it's gonna be inspiring to a lot of people, you know?
Inspiring the fuck out of me right now, my nigga. Shit. Hopefully I meet you one day and let you know. That shit hard, bro. That shit hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck that stream. I ain't never watched them streams. That shit was fuck that. Can you vlog more, please? Can you show me your life? Because nigga, I need to see this shit. Like, fuck me, man. Especially when I was broke. And that's why I vowed this year to get more of my vlogging shit. Because when I used to be broke, bro, I used to beg, nigga. And shout out to Tall Guy Car Reviews and Mr. Organic. Because them niggas used to show me and tell me everything I needed to see. The cars, the clothes, the money, the come up, the house. Like, I need to see this shit, bro. I have to see it. Because I'm an image person, bro. I'm a person who gotta see it. Like, yeah, I know I always knew one day I would be rich. I would be driving nice cars and living in a nice house with a fine-ass wife with a big-ass ring. I always knew I'd get there. I didn't know when I'd get there or how, but I knew I'd get there. Now I'm here and I'm trying to get to the next level. Because it's always the next level. I'm still at a point right now where I'm worried every day. Like, did I make enough today? Did I work hard enough today? Did I make enough videos today? Did I post enough today? You know what I'm saying? Did I make enough this month? I want to get to the point where I don't have to worry about this shit no more. And that's what I'm trying to get to. And seeing the shit that he's showing me is inspiring as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It just lit a fire in me right now. It got my mind racing 1,000 miles a minute. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was hard, bro. Nigga, shit, I'm finna smoke. I wish I would have smoked before I would have watched that motherfucker. I might smoke and watch it again.